No, y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika. Look here, I don't know what it is, but I think something don't want me to be great today, bitch. Cause I just did a list chat, just doing some random chatting with y'all and stuff. Cause I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back, and it deleted the entire. I sat here and watched this shit go deleting file and couldn't do shit to stop it. But the devil is a damn lie. He he a ugly ass lie. Not today, not on my watch. Ho, I am back to re-record the damn video. So let's talk about the bullshit. Y'all know I was out last week because I took a flu and pneumonia vaccine at the same time as having my every 6 to 8 weeks visit with Ben. Those of y'all who are not familiar with what I'm talking about, go back and watch some of my previous videos and you'll figure out what Ben is, okay? First of all, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. All of my new subscribers. Bitch. Hey, y'all. Baby, I checked down to that thing. Because, we got to check every day now. Make sure they ain't demonetized or limited ads on our videos. So we have to request a manual review if in fact that's the case. So it makes me have to go down there and check, because honestly y'all, I wasn't checking this shit until it was Google AdSense time, and when it was time to go back up in that thing and maybe change a thumbnail or something. I wasn't up in there like that. I just wouldn't. But now I check it on the red because it's messing with my coin. Okay, so I go down there and I seen the subscriber count. Now, I don't show it to everybody, and it's not because I'm ashamed. I just feel like I don't want to look at that every day, because it'll make me start focusing on numbers. And this channel was never about having a buku of subscribers. It was for whoever could relate to a bitch like me. Okay. So I did look yesterday, and I looked again this morning when I released my Love and Hip Hop New York review. Go over there and watch that. If you haven't, honey, please go over there and watch that. You're gonna get your life. Also, I did not mention, but I did put it as a pinned comment, that in last on Monday night's episode, Papoose started talking to Remy Ma about possibly starting the IVR fertility treatments, and right now she want to take advantage of the momentum that's going with her career. She wants to take advantage of that moment and work on getting her solo stuff and everything out. I said down there, and I'll say again so that you can hear me. Said I feel like they need to have a conversation, because Rim ain't no spring chicken. Her time to have a baby, they say after 35 it really ain't recommended, because it becomes a high risk situation, and she's already suffered a miscarriage. So right now, if she not focused on having a baby with her husband, I personally think that they should have a conversation and maybe seek other options, including surrogacy. You just never know with situations like that. But time is of essence, so she better have some type of conversation with that man, because it's one thing that he's made clear since they came on this show on Love and Hip Hop New York last season, is he want a damn baby. Okay, so hopefully they'll work that shit out, but that's just was my thoughts and opinions that I did not put in the review. So there you have it. Now, let's talk about some stuff that's been going on in the world of entertainment, news, and gossip, okay? First of all, I want to send out my rest in peace to Robert Guillaume, as well as Fats Domino. Both of those legends died on last week. One, Robert, I think from prostate cancer complications or something. I didn't get why Fats Domino died, but they were pioneers in entertainment, and they will be sorely missed. I especially gonna miss Robert Guillaume, baby. I'm tell you, I still go back because I got it on the DVR. That episode, A Good Time. Now, he was mostly known for his roles in soap in the 80s sitcom Benson. I like Benson, baby. But we've seen him in various other sitcoms that was played in the 80s and the 70s. And I remember one time he was on Good Times, child, and he played this wino named Fishbone. Well, somebody stole Fishbone, another wino stole Fishbone damn wallet, which carried his ID, and ended up getting hit by a damn car, and that was the only thing that they was able to pull off of him that was recognizable, and everybody thought Fishbone died. Child, he showed up at that film with that dress on and was partying with the people talking about Fishbone, we love you. I hollered, baby. That was one of my favorite episodes of Good Time, and it was one of my funniest times enjoying the talent that was Robert Guillaume. So he will be sorely missed. My thoughts and prayers are with his many fans and his family. And rest in peace to him. Fats Domino, he was a blues legend out of Louisiana, honey. If you from Louisiana, you know who Fats Domino is, because your mama or your daddy had it playing every Sunday when you had fish and beer on Sunday. Not as kids, the grown folks had the beer. We just had the fish. And I used to, when I had my own place, I used to do free fish and beer on Sundays. And I would always play Fats Domino. So rest in peace to those two gentlemen. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Now, last week we also saw this young lady by the name of Kitty Jones. She was a DJ in the Dallas area. She came out and did a interview a few months ago with Inside Edition, but she also did a Rolling Stone in-depth article. She is alleging that she was once a part of R&B icon R. Kelly's sexual harem. Let me tell y'all something about that. Ain't nobody no fool. Now, I like R. Kelly music. Yes, I do. I ain't gonna sit here and say that he all the way right, because the nigga wrong as hell. All I'm gonna say is this particular story, I kind of side-eyed the fuck out of, because first of all, see, I can understand when it's the young, impressionable young ladies, like the damn near grown children that he like to get hold to and manipulate their mind and have them doing whatever it is that he want them to do. But this bitch here was 32 years old at the time she met R. Kelly back in 2013. She had free will to come and go as she pleased. You kept walking back into them ass whoopings. What the hell did you expect? At 30 some years old, I don't feel no damn sympathy for you, because you knew what his reputation was, and it sounded like to me that was a case of a bitch that just wanted to come up and she thought she was gonna be able to have one. Cause who in the hell gonna quit their job? You 30 some years old with a child. First of all, your child ain't even in your custody. That says a lot about you, bitch. Someone right about you. But then you decide to take up cahoots with R. Kelly. Like you ain't heard what the fuck he's alleged to have done. And you ain't seen the sex tapes. I'm sorry, I don't have no whole lot of sympathy for no bitch like that. And that is not defending him, because whatever the fuck he doing in the dark gonna eventually come to the light and he will be exposed. You see what's happening to these motherfuckers in Hollywood. Now, some may say, "Oh, you know, especially the diehard delusionals, or say, "Oh, girl, you ain't right for saying it like that." Nah, I call it like I see it. I don't give a damn if I like you or not. If I can call my kids out on their shit, I can call R. Kelly out on his shit. He need to get his ass some damn help. Keep making your hits, but go get you some damn help, because clearly something ain't connecting up here in this region. Okay? It is what it is. That's all I can say about that. Anyhow, I ain't believe her story, and I don't feel bad for her, because she walked into that situation on a come up, and she didn't get what she thought she was gonna get. She got her ass handled just like the rest of them, and now she got to deal with it. You selling your story to anybody that'll hear you, and I don't feel like you're doing it because you're trying to be concerned about helping younger women not become a victim to this man. I think you're looking for 15 minutes of fame and a few dollars, because you didn't get none of that from him. So, girl, good luck to you with your motherfucking shit. But, R. Kelly, go get you some damn help, baby. All your skeletons about to fall out your closet, and I don't want to have to watch them destroy you or report on it, because that's what I do. I'm going to report it as soon as it happens. But, moving right along. Kathy Griffin. Kathy said, "Bitch, what you won't do is play with me. I'm tired, I'm fed up, and I'm exposing motherfuckers." Kathy did a 17-minute YouTube video where she called out Harvey Levin of TMZ and Andy Cohen of Bravo. And I think she did it because, see, when some cameras caught up with Andy Cohen, he said basically act like he didn't know her. And she said he had been her boss for 10 years. Because she used to be on that show D-List that come on Bravo. And Harvey Levin, I don't know what her issue was with him, but she wasn't here for him either, baby. She told all that to say, say Harvey was a motherfucking snake in the grass. She said Andy ass wasn't shit but a cokehead motherfucker who had tried to get her to do it before. All I can say is, Kathy girl, if you feel, and she said Harvey shouldn't even had a damn number, but she knows she got it from Lisa Bloom. She got a problem with Lisa Bloom because she felt like Lisa Bloom didn't present her well or represent her well when she was going through her little debacle she went through earlier this year when she decided to use a beheaded head of Donald Trump and make a joke out of it. And you know, white America wasn't feeling it, especially them Trumpsters, honey. Them Trumpsters wasn't feeling it. Now, my thing is this right here. When you expose somebody, I hope you prepared to continue doing your shows, your stand-up shows, because that's about all you're going to be able to do at this point. You got your own reasoning for doing that. I wouldn't have probably took that approach. But girl, if that's what you felt like you had to do, you say you doing stand up comedy shows and they selling out. You overseas selling out, so maybe that might be where you need to be. I don't know. She kind of upset with Lisa Bloom because when all that stuff happened, she began to get threatening phone calls, and they even sent threatening calls to her mother, who was in a retirement village and not doing so well as a sister who is or was battling cancer at that time. I don't know. All I know is the skeletons are falling out of a whole lot of people closets right now, and they big name people in Hollywood, namely Harvey Weinstein. Now, my thing about this is, it don't seem like it was ever no damn secret. And I have to, although I think that his reign of terror on these actors and actresses should come to an end, I have to side eye and wonder why y'all talking now, because a lot of these actresses that are coming out on him now, you dealt with it just to have a career. See, I feel like, and this is just my opinion, you are welcome to disagree, but that's what we do over here, agree to disagree. It says something about your character. I ain't willing to do any and everything just to get to where I want to be in life. I have principles to which I live by and I govern my life by that won't allow me to just take that. I feel like if y'all didn't say shit then, why you talking now? Why are so many of y'all coming out now? You should have been exposing this man for what he truly is. Now, he wrong. I ain't defending his motherfucking ass. All I'm saying is I have to call into question the characters of each and every actress that's running her mouth now. Because you at one time allowed this man to do this to you. For as I'm concerned, he can burn his nasty ass in hell for as I'm concerned. That's what I personally feel. But if you ain't say nothing, if you waiting 20, 30 years to come out the closet, same thing I said with the Bill Cosby situation. Why y'all wait till y'all make it and y'all careers have catapulted and now it's like stagnant right now because y'all ain't, many of y'all ain't doing as much as y'all was doing back in the day. Why y'all telling on the man now? Why everybody got a me too? I have had situations where I had to walk away from jobs too because of sexual harassment, and I didn't pursue it because I didn't feel like I was gonna win because I would have been coming up against a major corporation. But I left because my character won't allow me to stay on a job where you sexually harassing me and making me feel like I gotta do something I don't want to do. Maybe everybody don't see it that way. I don't know. I just got principles to which I live by, and I ain't going through that shit. You ain't finna make me feel like I gotta do shit. I don't like that damn feeling. I've been there before where you feel like you have to do something. Child, it's a better world when you feel free. And I understand sometimes you got feed cheering and whatnot. But God will make a way. That's how I see it. Now, some of y'all that non-believers, you won't see it that way. But I just ain't going to, I'm not going to put up with anything just to get something. I just ain't going to do that. So, you know, I hope everybody all right now. And I hope that justice is sought for each and every person he ever done that to. I'm glad to see that he is being called to the carpet for all the shit he's done. And I'm glad he being uncomfortable right now. He needs to be uncomfortable. But he should have been uncomfortable years ago. You shouldn't have never allowed this monster to run free. Because now he done hurt so many other people that probably would have been saved if some of y'all would have spoke up earlier. But I understand For that fame, lights, camera, action, Hollywood. Y'all will do anything for $1, some of you. But anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Tyrese motherfucker look. I try to I'm tired of Tyrese. And I'm probably finna retire his ass from my conversations on this channel. I'm sick of Tyrese because he do the most. You go from being this very, well, you think you this very deep black brother, this woke brother. In actuality, you coming across as a stone cold fool. But we watched you always trying to be extra deep, trying to tell black women what they should and should not do when you don't even fuck with us like that. And then you harassing virtually you literally sitting here cyber stalking the shit out of the Rock when you know that he will lay the smack down on that ass. I ain't here for you. Fuck you, man. Man, let me tell you something about this dude. This dude sitting up here, he did that, right? Then allegations come out that he child abused his daughter, Shayla. Okay? He has a court date now that he's going to trial behind, but he was put on a temporary restraining order. Okay, I understand. When your egg ain't around, it hurts you and you feel a void there. But what you don't want to do is play into what the woman is saying about you. Now, do I think that he really beat his daughter? Hell no. I think he whooped her ass. And if you old school like me, it ain't nothing wrong with getting your ass whooped. I thank my mama today, 45 years, sitting here in front of y'all right now for some of them ass whoopings that she gave me. Because if she didn't give them to me, I might not be able to sit in this damn seat right here before y'all. I don't think it's nothing wrong with corporal punishment. I'm a black mother. I believe in the old school way of whoop that ass. I believe that if you spare that rod, you will spoil that child, and I ain't trying to have no spoiled seeds. So I don't think he probably whooped her ass like that. But we living in a day and age where if you breathe on your child too hard, you could get CPS called on you. And don't think these children don't know that shit nowadays. They back in my day, I remember one time my sister told my mama she was gonna call the damn police on her if she hit her. My mama gave her ass the set telephone. We ain't had no cell phones back then. She gave her the telephone and told her call. Cause see, I'm finna whoop your ass for that. For telling me that and for what you did. And when I get out of jail, if they take me to jail, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna whoop your ass again. I said, child, and I said that too before to my kids. I sure have. I believe that children need discipline. That's why these kids out here all out of control, disrespectful. I ain't never seen the amount of disrespect that I see now coming from the younger generation. That's because they ain't got no damn discipline in their life. Ain't nobody busting them side their head. Because see, Big Mama is 42, Mama is 32, and they probably 17. Child, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. But my whole point of the situation was, you down here sitting in this. Now you on a temporary restraining order. That means stay the fuck away until we have our court date. It may hurt you inside. I would even be able to deal with you making post after post after post saying that you love your daughter. But see, you took it too far. You sending edible arrangements down to an elementary school. You sending teddy bears and flowers and shit like that down to the school. Then you had the audacity to embarrass this girl by hiring a plane that ran a banner across the sky during her recess period down to the schoolhouse saying that daddy loves you, Shayla, regardless of what happens. You feeding right into whatever narrative she done went in that courthouse and gave them for that judge to make him give her a temporary restraining order against you. You just a stupid. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Tyrese. He has been blessed beyond measure. We found you looking broke and homeless down to the transit bus singing about Coca-Cola. You done been down on Transformers. You done been on Fast and Furious. You done been down there on Baby Boy, a movie we love in the black community. You done had you some successful songs and singles out here and stuff. We know who you are. But you, every time I turn around, you saying something or doing something that's stupid as hell. How the hell are you going to cyber stalk somebody for taking a role that's going to secure another bag for their family and them? When you know damn well, if they would have came to you and said, we want to spin off for Roman, your character on Fast and Furious, you would have taken it. Him taking that role ain't gonna stop nobody from eating. All the shit he did was push back the release date of Fast and Furious 8 or 9, whichever one coming out. My thing is, you still got a talent. So while you waiting on Fast and Furious to be released, how about you get your dumb ass in that damn studio and sing and stop talking? Just shut the fuck up. Don't do no talking. You don't need to talk. All you need to do is sing and be seen, because when we look at you, we are pleased at what we see. But when you open your mouth and start talking, we can't stand your ass, because you always sounding like a fool. He sound like one of them dumbass niggas out the hood that think they deep because they went to jail. Y'all know how them niggas be when they go to jail in the hood and they go read a book or two. They come out Muslim and knowing it all. That's how Tyrese act all the time. I can't stand him. I swear I can't stand him. Then you having shows, which I understand why you doing the shows, because you trying to secure some money, because you ain't got it like that. What you did, if you take some of that ridiculous shit you got out your backyard, why the hell do you have Fast and Transformer figures in your backyard? That's stupid as hell to me. But that costs you money. That's unnecessary money you spent with that. And I understand when you got it like that, you play. But when you know, you gotta be smart about how you deal with your finances. You gotta think long term. Splurge, bitch. I balls on a budget. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay, I don't just ball. I balls on budgets, bitch. Budgets. Because I know what I can and can't take on. But I don't understand him. He is the biggest damn fool I ever seen in my life. Done stressed himself out so bad, he wind up down there to the hospital. Nigga, you had an anxiety attack, one of which you threw yourself into. Let the process play out. I'm sure you're going to get custody or your visitation rights back with your daughter. I don't think you hurt her. But you playing into everything that woman went down there to the judge and said to get your ass that restraining order, and you keep it up, you're going to lose her. Embarrassing that girl down to her schoolhouse, and you know school kids is cruel. Just ignorant. I can't stand her ignorant motherfucker. I can't, y'all. I can't. Yesterday, Wendy Williams fell out on her show. She was rocking the hell out that Statue of Liberty costume. She looked really nice. But you could tell something happened to her in that moment, and she wound up passing out. She began to slur her words, her eyes bulled, and looked like she was trying to gain control of herself and what was happening within her, and she ended up passing out. She continued on the show. They went to recess and came back and said she was overheated by her costume and the lighting. I don't know about that. That reminded me of an episode I had in 2014. I had a TIA, that's a mini stroke. And it hit me suddenly just like that, and I had those very same symptoms. And a TIA, you can come back and talk 20, 30 minutes later after that shit happened like it never did happen. Because I did it. Out down to the emergency room just talking to the people like I ain't never had no moment. But I did have a moment, and it's very serious. I would suggest if she has not already gone, I would suggest that she go see a doctor to have a TIA, or to get her, she needs to go see a neurologist to see if she did have a TIA, because that's what that shit looked like. It could be something else, but I just don't believe that it was her being dehydrated and hot. She came back on later on social media saying that she was fine, and she did a little mini clip that I have on my social media sites. Be sure to follow me over there on Facebook at Nika Williams, lady underscore Nika on Twitter. I mean on IG, and Epitome of Lady on Twitter. Okay, I'll try to put that down in the description box. Don't get me if I don't. Y'all know shit memory, baby. But I was real disheartened at some of the comments people were making yesterday when that happened. Wendy Williams is doing her damn job. Now, we may not like the fact that her job is to come down there and give commentary on different things, but it secures her damn bag and affords her the lifestyle that she has. It's her job. Yesterday was not a part of her job. That lady had a real medical emergency, and I feel like that for every person that thought that was just so damn funny and was saying that she deserves that, where's your compassion? If that was you, how would you feel? If that was your loved one, how would you feel? Regardless of what she do for a living, at the end of the day, she's a human being and she deserves to be treated with respect. And there was no respect in that. You ain't got to motherfucking love her ass, but don't revel in her downfall. That ain't cool. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I had to put up a post yesterday letting people know on my post. Look, if you can feel that way about her all you want to, but don't do that shit on my page, because if you do it under my post, I'm gonna delete your ass. Because see, for you to be that type of heartless ass person, in my opinion, that's you carrying a spirit that I don't need nowhere around me. I got too many issues, bitch. I don't need no evil spirits around me. So I didn't want nobody around me with it. Because I feel like why are we so dehumanized nowadays? I can't stand 45, but I don't want the bitch to drop dead. I just want him to go to jail. That's it. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. And I didn't understand why so many people were saying what they were saying, all because she do what she do. She do that shit for a living. I wouldn't personally do it for a living, but I guess in a way you can say I do it for a living, because I come down here, I just talked about a subject. I'm sure somebody gonna say I threw him under the bus today, because I'm in different groups that support R. Kelly, and they don't like when you say negative shit about him or mention what's already out there. Tough fucking titty. I say what the fuck I want. I'm grown. If you don't like what I'm saying, turn the channel. Or get your platform and you praise his ass. Because I'm going to call it like I see it. And Wendy Williams do that shit too every day. We don't always agree with the way she does it, but that's her job. If I don't like what she giving, I turn her ass off. I don't want to see her hurt. And I had to side out everybody that said this shit, because when you that damn non-compassionate for a person, if that is a word, when you ain't got compassion, I feel like it slowly takes away your humanness. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand it all. But she says she better, and like I said, I hope she go see a neurologist and get a full workup to make sure that she's okay, because that did not look good at all. And no, I don't think it was fake. That was real. You saw fear in her face because she did not know what was happening to her. So if you feel like there's something to make fun of, feel free. Just don't do the shit on my post on social media. And if you're in my comment section with that shit today, you will be blocked as well, because I don't do that. I got compassion for everybody. Even the motherfuckers that hate me the most, I got compassion. And I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. That ain't how I'm built up. Anyway. Those are stories that I felt like talking about right then. I got a Fuck Shit Friday coming this week. So if I ain't talk about it today, that just means that it's coming tomorrow in Fuck Shit Friday, or whenever the hell I do it Friday. I'm recording tomorrow night, but y'all will get it Friday. Thank you to everybody who has been sending me well wishes. When I was going through my little moment just now with my health. Child, I just gotta do better, okay? And I'm done with vaccines, them kind, any damn way, because I ain't never been attacked like that. 2 weeks of stress, pain, and all. Ooh, baby, I would not wish that on nobody. But we gonna talk about most stuff. We gonna talk about the Mueller Monday on Fuck Shit Friday. We gonna talk about Cardi B and her engagement to Offset. We gonna talk about the new single with her, Migos, and Nicki Minaj, and what people been talking about that. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of things down here on this channel. I feel like, as Rox would say, I feel like pontificating, bitch. So I'll be talking, but this all you gonna get for right now. Y'all remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video. Ratings get me noticed down here on these YouTube streets. Get in the panic section, also known as the comments, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what I talked about. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video wherever it is that you share videos, if you do share videos. And again, welcome to all of my new love things, y'all. I'm usually around here a little bit more than what I have been as of late, but I come with issues, so you have to be patient with me, because the Lord ain't through with me yet. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. There was no If Loving You Is Wrong last night. There was none, so I don't have a review for that this week. Tonight is Black Ink Crew and Queen Sugar. I'll be back with those reviews as well as our weekly talking shit and swallowing spit segment known as Fuck Shit Friday, baby. Yes, I will be back. Again, thank y'all for your support. Peace.